How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Love and Dubai Daily. Sorry for going into your face there. Welcome to the Love and Dubai Daily, where we talk about the trending stories of the day or the weekend just gone by. Also, happy Easter Sunday if you're celebrating. It is the one day of the year where it's 100%, okay, most days, it's okay, to tuck into chocolate for breakfast, which is why I have my bunny for after the live. But also, I think it's a fun way if you want to go for like a little Easter egg hunt in your house, whether you live alone or with your families. Hope you guys have been staying healthy and safe and kind of just positive over the weekend. The top stories that we're going to run through today are a price guide for essential items, which basically means if you're going to the store, Dubai authorities don't want to see price hikes, so they're introducing a daily guide for what you should be paying, which I think is really cool. Also, the incredible charitable initiatives we've seen over the weekend and for the last couple of weeks. A lot of meals being distributed to needy people, which I think is fantastic. To needy people, which I think is fantastic at the moment. But the first story we're going to jump into, and I'd love to get your thoughts on it, is the fact that violators of the Stay Home initiative will be publicly named and shamed by Dubai police. So kind of starting on Thursday, I think I saw the first story like this. The Dubai police will take extensive measures in dealing with individuals who violate the Stay Home initiative, by naming and shaming them on their public profiles. And that will include an unblurred photo of the person, their name and nationality. And I think that the decision has been taken because Dubai is putting so much money into the healthcare system here. We've seen amazing initiatives on that side of it. So then for people to disobey the orders given to us directly, which is stay home unless you have essential needs, and to kind of just follow the directives, it just kind of makes a mockery of it. So what Dubai police have said was that the government has already invested a huge amount in the healthcare infrastructure, and these reckless people are setting an example of others to follow their steps. That's why the leadership has decided to go to the next level and share their photo in the media. So of course it was a decision that wasn't taken lightly. However, like they said, they don't want to see kind of copycats in terms of people making a mockery of the system. We've already seen a number of cases of people being publicly named and shamed over the weekend. So one instance was a man impersonating a police officer on his social media platforms. So not that he was outside, but he was using social media to impersonate a police officer. So his photo was shared online with his name and nationality. And then in another case, there was a man who posted a video of himself making howling noises at a government building. So he's also been arrested and named and shamed. And to go along with this, obviously Dubai police can't see everything that we're all doing. So there is a place on the Dubai police app called the Dubai Eye, and you can report suspicious activities on there if there's something that you note that people are not following the directives. I think this is just the next step in terms of we are seeing cases jump every day, and it can be a little bit scary, and what we really need to be doing is flattening the curve. So to have everyone following the orders issued directly from above is kind of where Dubai police are going with this. But I'll move on to our next story. Over 31,000 meals have been delivered to the underprivileged families in Dubai, in Saif, Al Warsaw, and also areas that have been closed off, Satwa and also Jebel Ali. So a number of charitable organisations in Dubai are coming together. There's also volunteering programs, which I'll talk about in a sec. But it's amazing to see everyone kind of all hands on deck at the moment, and there's also a lot of restaurants who are doing a lot of good, distributing meals to different families. One way that we can get involved, of course, there's the established charitable foundations and whether they're taking volunteers too. But there's also the Dubai 4-Day app. And I think we've definitely mentioned it on the live before. So if you have a day, you can volunteer your skills or your time or whatever it may be, to show what a difference you can do in one day, because that's the purpose of the app. So if you do want to get involved, Dubai for a Day have already been helping in Al Sabka, and this is the video you can see beside me. These are all volunteers going to help the people who need it most at the moment, because at that time, I think when this video was taken, that area was totally sealed off. So in terms of permissions actually to get out, I guess it will be arranged by Dubai by the app. I'm not really sure how it works, but if you are interested in helping, maybe it's not your time, maybe it's something else, but I would definitely get onto the app to work out what can be done. And we'll move on to our final story. I think this is really interesting if you're going to do your shopping and you're worried about price hikes. Dubai has introduced a daily guide for supermarket prices of your essentials. So not the whole supermarket, obviously, but things like milk, powder milk, virgin extra olive oil, local water, vegetable oil, different things like that, and breads and things. They've listed the minimum and maximum prices. Let me just get up the minimum maximum prices for what they should be, so you're not paying over the odds at the supermarket. Because especially at the moment, if you're doing one supermarket shop every week or every 2 weeks, you may be buying a couple of things all together. And what the authorities do not want is for there to be any price hikes, any price escalations. So things like local water, they've given a minimum and a maximum price. So local water minimum price should be this is for 1.5 litre, 1.5 litres. So sorry. The minimum price is 4.8 dirham, and the maximum price that you should be spending is 19 dirham. I think that sits about right. I think I usually spend about 11 or 12 dirham. What do you guys spend on your 6 case if you buy it? That's if you're buying local water. What about bread-wise? A bread roll minimum price is 1 dirham. Maximum price for bread roll is 4.5 dirham. But we'll link that. We do have that story on Love in Dubai if you ever want to check it out. But our story is for a certain day. But actually, Dubai Economy on Instagram, they release a new price guide every day, because I think there could be slight changes. So they release the new price guide every day. So check them out. That's Dubai Economy on Instagram. And then finally, every day at the end of our live, we do something called the Isolation Diaries, where we share one video that someone has shared with us over the last couple of days, what you are doing at home to keep yourself positive. That might be a little bit different from the ordinary. We've seen some great ones. I love how creative people have become. But this one was shared to us by someone called Amy Susan on Instagram. I'll just play it for you now so you can see it properly. I love this. So over the weekend or on Thursday, we shared a video of 2 girls who had made basically like a beach party on their balcony. So 2 inflatable pools. This is taking to the next level. They're going surfing on their balcony. But it just shows kind of the creativity that people are using at the moment with videos, and just kind of trying to keep up the spirit at home in any way they can. And that's kind of the purpose of these isolation diaries, to show you what other people are doing at home at the moment. I know it can be so easy to just scroll on your phone and kind of not move, and that's okay too. But it's also fun to see the fun options that we could be getting up to. Guys, those are our top stories. This is Sunday, but sometimes it can feel like the days are rolling into one. But any comments, any thoughts, let us know in the live below. We'd love to read them after. And have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Bye.